posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Gemini, it's Purple Hayez. I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. Hey, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, check out the description box down below. 9 of Cups already coming out, so I guess we starting off with a little love story. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this prayer out of the way. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, and thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me, as well as the people listening to this reading, the Geminis, and the cross watchers. Can't forget the nosy people, y'all. I know y'all like, why we gotta protect them? Because everybody get a little nosy sometimes. So, we're going to touch on what's to be expected in August, Gemini. So, what's coming up? What's to be expected for y'all? Okay. You have the 9 of Cups, you have the 10 of Swords in reverse. It's funny because as I'm talking, right, and get ready to do this reading, I said to myself, it's probably a lot of y'all who feel like you want to hear your love language is affection. Like, basically, you want to hear how much someone loves you. You want to feel how much somebody loves you, okay, either right now or the next go round. But I feel like a lot of you Geminis, when it comes to loving yourself, you're working on that. You're working on that. You're getting there. You feel like you've done a lot better than in the past. But I do feel like there's still some grudges here that you are getting over, but it's taking some time. And the reason why you have those grudges is because you don't like the fact that people don't take accountability for how they treat you or what they've done to you. You feel like it's one-sided. Let me get that off the floor. You got the Death card. And you have the 3 of Wands in reverse. You feel like you ready to cut off anybody who makes you feel less than. If they making you feel like you're second best or it's a third party situation, you cutting them off because you don't like that. You don't want to share. And you always felt like somebody had you on the back end. Like they made you feel like a side piece. Or they made you feel like a fucking, they made you just feel like you were second all the time. Like they never put you or your feelings first and you tired of it. Let's see. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit card, 5 of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles. You purposely isolate yourself from these people, okay? I'm gonna let you know who I'm talking about. You've purposely been isolating yourself from people who you feel like are greedy. You've probably been hiding some money, or like maybe you tell somebody, oh, I only got $20, but in reality you got $120. 5 of Swords in reverse, like, because you're done with the bullshit. You're tired of arguing or talking about the same things because you feel like you know this situation is not going to change. And I ain't even talking about romantically. In general, you feel like that. You've learned a lot, Gemini, throughout this process, since quarantine, all of that. You learned a lot. And you feel like it's time for you to show how much you've learned. People have underestimated you. You have the Strength. You have the Tower card. You realize that oftentimes when you express how you feel, Gemini, it goes left. It causes a Tower moment because of how the approach is. People think you come on too strong or you say things too harshly. And that's why it goes left. You feel like you're standing in your truth. You feel like you're standing up for yourself. But in reality, they feel like you're coming on too strong and that causes chaos. But at the same time, you don't want to feel like you can't be yourself in order to keep the peace. So you'd rather just shake the table. Okay. What's this? 8 of Pentacles, baby. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. You're done settling with people. And you have a glow up coming for you as well. All of the hard work you have been doing is going to pay off. If you feel like things been... Hold on one second. It's my son, y'all. My fault. So, you feel like you refuse to go back. There was a time, Gemini, where you was going through a lot of struggling, or you struggled a lot. You wasn't yourself. Either you struggled through something recently, like very badly, or you wasn't yourself. I feel like that's going to change. You getting back to a better you. Not only the old you, but a better you. It's some things in the past about you that you want to carry on with you, and then there's some things that you needed to grow from, and you are. I feel like there's going to be a financial change for you. You're realizing that you need to save a lot of more money. You're no longer settling for money. You don't want nobody to settle with you for money. What's this? Hold on, y'all. These cards stay falling like they lost their mind. Queen of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh. I feel like you guys, a lot of you want to invest your time into a special little lady. Somebody who shows you a lot of care, who's nurturing to you, who you feel like got your back. You feel like it's time for you to stop investing your time into the bullshit and invest into this particular person. I said lady because, hold on. Why did I say lady? Because, okay, there are some of you who's putting more time into someone with feminine energy or someone who is nurturing, okay? So there's some of you who are putting more of your attention into a special someone as far as a particular woman, or it could be some of you who feel like you're investing your time into people who care about you and not to people who don't. Okay. I'm just saying. Let's see, we have, oh, this came out too. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all, I hear noise. Making all this noise. So, let's see. Nine of Swords in reverse, King of Wands, the Lover's card, yeah. There are some of you who is interested in, oh no. That changed quickly. Reverse. There is someone who misses you, Gemini. They can't sleep at night because they're often thinking about you. They miss you talking to you at night or something. Yeah, but I feel like there was a stray or a split between you two due to something somebody said. Like there was something said that causes you two to like split, but at the same time there's somebody here who misses talking to you, especially at night, or they think about you at night. Okay, they try to keep themselves busy to not think about you, but they thinking about you. They thinking about you. Okay, all right. Now, let's move on to the energy oracle cards, Gemini. See what's going on with these ones here. Okay, you have the Healer of the Ages. Bottom of the deck is the Victory card. A lot of you are doing a lot of healing, and that's going to be your key to success. You being more calm. You thinking before you speak. You finding your peace. Whatever it is that keeps you in this peaceful mindset, that's going to equal success to you. Like, the more calm you are, the more success comes towards you. We don't have to react to everything, Gemini. Sometimes that's what people want anyway. Everything doesn't deserve a reaction, okay? What's heavy on your spirit, heavy on your mind, Gemini? Let's see why you really here. Let's see. Let's see why you here. All right. Oh, look at these. They're all the same colors, y'all. You see that? They're the same colors. All right. Gemini, something about the past or in your childhood, or a lot of you feel like your childhood just went real fast, or a lot of you miss being young, or like having the young feeling. You miss that part of you so much. And you want to, not only that, you miss the innocence of things. I feel like a lot of you want to do more. If you have children, a lot of you want to do more things with your children as far as like the amusement park, or playing whatever it is they want you to play, board games, whatever the case. Just simply watching TV with them. I feel like you guys have been thinking of that. And there's also those of you who miss, feeling young. Blessings and retreat. Some of you are pregnant as well, or expecting a baby. And then we have retreat here. A lot of you feel like in order for you to be yourself, you know how when you're a child, you are nothing but, most of us are nothing but ourselves, because that's all we can be, right? I feel like you are most yourself, Gemini. You are most comfortable when you're alone or when you're not around a lot of people, okay? All right. That was pretty decent. Did I ramble? Where we at? I did a little bit, but it's cool. Let's move on to you and your person, all signs, Gemini. Okay, let's do that. You and your person, all signs. Okay. And we're going to start off with Gemini and Gemini. So those of you who are dealing with the Gemini. Gemini and Gemini, how do you two feel about one another? Yin Yang. So you're dealing with a Gemini where you guys have a lot of differences, but you put those to the side and you're trying to understand each other. I feel like you guys are having a serious moment of like, listen, we need to figure this out. We need to figure each other out. I feel like you both are willing to understand each other's differences. Gemini and Cancer. How y'all feel about each other? Gemini, Cancer. Gemini, Cancer. Victory. Gemini, you're dealing with a Cancer where things are going up for you. You guys are going to come across a major blessing, either the both of you or one of you. I feel like there's going to be a blessing coming towards you that the other person can't help but witness it. Okay? Gemini and Leo. Do that again. Gemini and Leo. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini and Leo. Gemini and Leo. Door to value. Gemini, you're dealing with a Leo who's about that bread, that money, honey. They're about... I feel like you guys are about bringing in more money and not even just money. I feel like you guys are in this space of you're trying to find happiness and you probably feel like you're getting there, but you feel like when you have money, it helps you get there faster. There's a lot of you who feel like your mission is to get that bread together. Gemini and Virgo. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini and Virgo. We have the World card in reverse. We have community and we have door to spirit. Gemini, you're dealing with the Virgo who there's a delay when it comes to what you guys are going after. You guys were supposed to maybe go on some type of trip or to a party or some type of gathering together. It didn't work out the way you wanted to. I feel like a lot of you, you and your Virgo were probably invited somewhere, or there was a situation where you had to go somewhere, right? But your spirit, you felt like the energy wasn't right, so you didn't want to go, okay? I feel like there's a delay in you guys hanging with certain people because you feel like the energy is not quite right. Gemini and Libra. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini and Libra. Woman holding a coin in reverse. Gemini, you're dealing with a Libra that might have some insecurity issues, or it could be that they're usually about their money, but it's not coming in the way they want to. And it could go hand in hand. There's someone here who feels like because the money side isn't quite how they would want it to be, it's making them feel insecure. Gemini and Scorpio. Gemini and Scorpio, how do you two feel about one another? Gemini, you're dealing with a Scorpio who is very laid back. I feel like this person is stepping away from you, or the attachment that you guys once had is like you guys are slowly walking away. I feel like you guys feel like you need space in order for you to not overthink. Gemini and Sagittarius, how do you two feel about one another? Gemini and Sagittarius. You have anxiety in reverse. Gemini, you're dealing with the Sagittarius where you feel like things are getting better between you two. You're no longer worried about the outcome. I feel like the anxiety that this person once gave you is not there anymore. There's a lot of you who feels like walking away or shutting the door on Sagittarius is what causes your anxiety to go down. Gemini and Capricorn. They are so loud. Okay. Gemini and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Let's see. Gemini, you're dealing with the Capricorn who realizes that a lot of their insecurities came from them. A lot of their immaturity came from them being insecure. But I feel like they realized that, or you realized that somebody called them out on it, and there's going to be a change. But there was somebody who was very immature and very stubborn, and that the cause of that was because they were insecure. They were projecting. Gemini and Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius. Gemini and Aquarius. Ooh, what's happening? Gemini, you're dealing with an Aquarius where there was some a bomb connection between you two. A lot of sex, good sex, intimacy. It might not even be just sex. It's like you guys have this mental intimacy. It's deeper than sex. Okay, I feel like you wasn't ready for it. Somebody here wasn't ready for it though. It happened out of nowhere. Ooh. There was a little bit of drama, but I feel like there's nobody walking away here. It's some drama that you guys could get over. I feel like all of this was just all of a sudden. So sometimes it's overwhelming, and you guys are going to have those moments, but it's okay. You guys still balance each other out. Just remember to communicate. Remember to communicate. Gemini and Pisces. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini, you're dealing with the Pisces. Ooh, there's some money issues between you two. Somebody overspending, but there's someone here who is overspending, and there's the other person that's like, chill out. You need to not do that. Like, you're trying to be the one who has a good head on their shoulders and being responsible, but somebody else is not being responsible. Gemini and Aries. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini, you're dealing with the Aries. They're sitting in their own bubble. They're not used to feeling like this. Aries is in a down mode. I feel like both of you, Gemini and Aries, both of you are usually like the life of the party, or you guys are just like in a good mood, but it hasn't been that as of lately. And because of that, it's brought you guys like down. It could be a financial situation and insecurities. And it could be because whatever it is that you guys were waiting on didn't come as fast as you would have liked it to. Gemini and Taurus, right? Last one. Gemini and Taurus. How do you two feel about one another? Gemini, you're dealing with a Taurus where you're moving on. You're moving on from this Taurus. The attachment between you two is not there anymore. Someone is breaking that attachment. The reason why you're walking away from Taurus, it has a lot to do with them not giving you enough emotionally, and you feel like they just haven't given enough, period, and you don't want to settle, so you decided to finally walk away. The attachment that you once had, either someone is walking away or moving away. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel and comment down below, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Bye.